So we will be continuing with the uh, Rustlang series. So I want to talk more about borrowing. So here you can see that I have created an own string. Then I am printing that string. Then I'm not just borrowing, but I am borrowing as a mutable into next to. Then I can change. I'm changing next to using something called dereferencing the data, and if you try to print original to, it will again print whatever has been changed in next to, which is by. So uh, so if you are using star on next to, it is called as dereferencing. uh, so next is vectors. So vectors are just like collection in Java. You can add elements using push, remove last element using pop, get the length using len. If you want the item at particular index, you can just pass the whatever index uh, the vector has. I'm little confused. I wish Rust has provided us with an option data in the variable 2, because there could be a chance that the data might not be present. But I don't know. It just gives you an int. So suppose if you are trying something like my numbers of 100, which is not present, maybe I'm getting something here wrong. Yeah, but I wish it was an option just to be safe. So get the item at particular index. Yeah, you can just pass the index inside the square bracket. Next is I have defined an vector, and there are two types of loops. Means they are kind of similar. One is using iter and the other is not using iter. So if you use the iter method, it is kind of like borrowing, but if you use the for loop, it is kind of like pass by value. So you won't be able to use my new numbers later on if you use the normal loop. That's what's the takeaway here. uh, Next, I'm talking more about strings. So if you have, there are three ways to define an own string. So own string is the capital string, and small and ampersand str is the slice string. So there are three ways to define own string. You can use dot to owned, you can use string colon colon from, and you can use dot to underscore string. Mostly I have seen that everyone uses string colon colon from, but it is possible to use other ways as well, so it could be confusing in the future. So just wanted to highlight this, and I'm just passing borrowing that own string, and borrowing that own string automatically converts it into slice string. Yeah, and if you are using a string in a struct, always use own string, don't use slice string. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.